Alright, what is good, YouTube fans? For a brand new video. It's another 2K. It's the new world. It's the new NBA. Right now, we're going to see what draft class we getting for this next year. We finally getting something in the 1981. Let me know who's in this draft because you know I don't. So we got Isaiah Thomas, the original one. Isaiah Thomas, the smaller one, the 5'4" dude, was actually in a couple drafts ago. You know, I think he's part of that 2014, I want to say, or 15, one of those ones, or maybe it was 11. I don't know. I'm looking, Cummings is a crazy name. Anyway, Larry Nance, I know that name. Kemba Walker Jr. There was a Nikola Jokic Jr. in the last video. Now there's a Kemba Walker Jr. Yo, 2K, what's going on with your game, bro? Evan Knox instead of Kevin Knox is crazy. So I don't know how many of these people are real, because 2K's crazy, but Isaiah Thomas, Larry Nance, and Isaiah Thomas were the only people I know. I'm sure Tom Chambers is real. He looks like he's probably a real player from back then, but I don't know him. I'm sorry, I don't. Dante Cummins also seems like look at that stash. He definitely, you know, if they just got a stash, Rolando Blackman, 1,000%. Look at his head. That's so obviously from back in the day. I don't think that's a real person, though. But it looks like a real person, so I'm wondering if it's the wrong name. I don't know. It's the 1982 draft. 81 draft. I don't fucking remember already. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go see who gets Isaiah Thomas. All right, so we got our first look at a player we know winning the MVP. Kawhi Leonard, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. That is our most valuable player. Kenyon Martin is the Rookie of the Year with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. So, like, I'm glad it was Kenyon Martin that got Rookie of the Year because there was a couple guys that went before him and I didn't know them and I don't think they were real. Kawhi Leonard also won Defensive Player of the Year. I think this is going to be a trend. Kawhi is kind of that guy. Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant both make All-NBA first team. Jabari Parker makes All-NBA second team. Kawhi Leonard and Joel Embiid both make All-Defensive first team. Kevin Durant makes All-Defensive second team. So Nikola Jokic this year, 21 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. He's sticking with that sevens here, but 21 points, so he's getting better there. Let's see this Cavs team. Kyrie, okay, so he dropped in points. Assists went up a little bit, though. I'm sure he dropped points because Cat probably got more. Kawhi went a little bit up. Yeah, he won the MVP, so we actually know his stats. Karl-Anthony Towns, he got a 4-point jump, 16 points a game, and he's averaging 12 rebounds a game, so he is really helping them out. This team, there's no way they don't win it. 95, 93, and 80, 88. Oh, this team is so good. Here's this Clippers team. Kemba Walker still averaging 20-plus a game and 6 assists. Here's Klay Thompson averaging 24 a game. Let's see, Kevin Durant is averaging 28, 6, and 4 in his second year in the league. I mean, he went from 26 to 28. He's going to be a 30 points per game scorer within the next 2 years. This man is a demon. Joel Embiid is averaging 16 points a game and 12 rebounds, only 1 assist. So right now, I feel like it's Jokic who's playing a little bit better than Embiid so far in their careers. Tobias Harris, 18 points a game. He's averaging more points than Embiid as a much less overall, so that's kind of weird to me. Devin Booker in his third year is averaging 24 points. Jabari Parker, 21 points a game. He's getting better every year, and he was like, what? He was the number 2 pick, I believe. Jimmy Butler's actually also on this team. I didn't realize. He's averaging 18 points. This is his 5th year in the league. He's actually, I believe, going to be a free agent after this year. So I think this is going to be the first offseason with some guy. Oh, never mind. He signed an extension. He's got 5 more years. But this might be the first year that some of those rookies are going to be free agents. I don't know if they all sign extensions, but they're eligible to be free agents, I believe, this year. All right, so we're going to sim the play-in. I don't even know who's possible. I'm not really looking. All right, let's, this is the team we're really looking at right now. The Cavs, sweep. I mean, go figure. The Clippers lost. They got swept. Wow, that's crazy. They were just, their previous champs got swept. Okay. Cleveland barely scrapes out of there against Indiana. Looks like it's probably going to be, I'm going to guess it's a Cleveland Golden State like we're back in 2016, 2017, 2018. Like, never mind. Devin Booker, man. Devin Booker takes out Golden State. I don't even know who was on Golden State. I guess we could check the box score and see. Yeah, a bunch of guys I don't know. Yeah, I don't know any of these guys. Longley's the only name that looks familiar, but I don't know who it is. Devin Booker, man, carrying his team. Let's check the starting lineup, see if I know anyone on the Celtics. I do not know anyone on the Celtics yet. So we're going to root for the Spurs. Hopefully Devin Booker gets his first ring. We're going to see. No, he does not. He gets actually destroyed by Boston. And Marty Sampson takes finals MVP. So we're getting close to the point where we're going to only know players we are. But chill. There's still some guys. They're going to be retiring soon. Let's see who gets the number 1 pick. The Lakers! The Lakers trying to come back from being a bunch of dog shit. Fuck the Lakers. Sorry, I hate them. Chill. All right, let's go to the NBA draft and see who the Lakers pick first, because I don't remember who was in it. Oh, this was the Isaiah Thomas draft. So Isaiah Thomas should be going first. Ronaldo Blackman. Ronaldo Blackman goes first. And I don't think that's a real person. Dante Cummings. Dante's coming all the way back. Okay. Isaiah Thomas goes to the Pelicans. Okay. It's the only guy I know in here. Tom Chambers. Another guy that looks like he's probably... Larry Nance. There we go. That's what I like to see. Larry Nance goes 5th. So Isaiah Thomas goes 3rd. And I don't know if Ronaldo Black... I'm going to look him up. It's Rolando. I keep saying Ronaldo. It's Rolando. Oh, yeah. No, he played for the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, he looks like he would. Like, look at that face. He played for the Dallas Mavericks. Okay. Let's check out his stats and see if he's really worth getting number 1 overall and if the Lakers are smart or made a bonehead decision. His career, he averaged 18 points a game and 3 assists. I mean, he played for a long time. He played from the 81-82 season all the way until 93-94, so that's a nice 10-year career, 12-year career. I mean, I would have took Isaiah Thomas, but you do you, Lakers. So I forgot about free agency again, so... maybe next year. The draft we are going with is the 1979. We are finally getting into the 19s. I don't know who's in this because why would I? Magic Johnson. This is the Magic Johnson draft. I don't care about anybody else in it. I'm going to look if I know anyone else, but Magic Johnson's what we're here for. I know Sidney Moncrief. I don't know him, but I know. Look at him. You could tell by the like he probably wasn't real, right? Like, it's the, like, you can tell by the stashes. Like, this dude was clearly there, right? I don't know. He don't really look like it either. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I don't. Oh, Bill Carter. I feel like I've heard that name before, but, you know, I might not have. I don't know. All right, let's go see who gets Magic Johnson and who wins the Finals MVP and shit. Kawhi Leonard goes back-to-back MVPs, man. Cavs, if you don't win it this year, I don't know. Isaiah Thomas, Rookie of the Year. It's him again. It happened last year. The dude that went, like... late, that wasn't the first overall pick, ended up winning Rookie of the Year because he was the guy like that was known. Kenyon Martin was the dude last year. He went like 4th, won Rookie of the Year. Isaiah Thomas was like 2 or 3 this year. I think he was 3, and he won Rookie of the Year. Like, pick the fucking known guys. I don't know why they're picking these random people that I've never heard of. All right, the Lakers did pick a person that was real, but like, come on, over Isaiah Thomas, you're crazy. He had 20 points a game as a rookie and 7 assists. D'Angelo Russell was a first-time All-NBA player. Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, notice. Kemba Walker makes it on second team, and Jokic makes it on the second team. Kenyon Martin also makes it on the second team in his second year, so Kenyon Martin looking pretty good. Kawhi Leonard, all defense. Kenyon Martin, all defense. Okay, Kenyon Martin in the second year is going crazy. Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant also make it all second. So the Cavs are the 1 seed again, as you can see, and it looks like they're... okay, so they lost. So the Cavs are probably the biggest disappointment. Oh, I forgot to do some stats, so we'll go do that real quick. So Nikola Jokic, 24 points a game. Yeah, basically the same still, regardless. Kyrie, 20 points a game. He still dropped, though. He kind of averaged more. He was better in the playoffs. Okay. Kawhi Leonard, 25 a game. So MVP folded in the playoffs, 18 a game. Jesus Christ. Karl-Anthony Towns played a lot better. I mean, he got a lot better, but then he played playoffs bad. So Kemba Walker, 26 a game. So Kemba Walker's going crazy. Klay Thompson's also getting 20. Klay Thompson's going 31 in the playoffs. I don't know if they lost. I don't remember. I wasn't there. I don't remember. Kevin Durant is 26, so he actually dropped a little bit. Dropped a little bit in almost everything except assists, so that's kind of disappointing. Folding in the playoffs, but I know all about that. 16 a game in the regular season, though, and 16 and 10, so not too great either with that either. Tobias Harris, just because I'm a Sixers fan, I like to see that too. Played about the same, yeah, that's what you expect. Jimmy Butler, 18 a game. 22 a game for Jabari Parker. He's going pretty good. All right, we're just going to go to the playoffs now because that's all. I'm going to just sim the playoffs, see what's going on. Uh-oh! My Sixers, man. Can they finally do it with a bunch of guys I don't know? Yes, they can! Yes, they can! Theo Little! Theo Little! He got a little cut. Hey, man, my Sixers finally won it with a bunch of dudes I don't know. They couldn't get a single good draft pick for anyone I knew, so that's not cool. Let's go to the draft lottery and see who gets Magic Johnson. The Wizards! The Pelicans continue to be a top 3 draft picking team. And last year they were number 3 and they got Isaiah Thomas. Can they get No, but they don't even need Magic Johnson. Because I don't know. You never know. You just saw the first picks. Let's go to the draft and let's go see if Magic Johnson goes one like he should. Yes, he does. Okay. Magic Johnson goes to the Wizards. Thank you for not being dumb. Sidney Moncrief goes to the Pelicans. So they got a shooting guard to pair up with Isaiah Thomas. Let's go see some free agents and see if there's anybody of importance. Karl-Anthony Towns is a free agent, but he's a restricted free agent, so he'll probably stay with Cleveland, and they're definitely going to need. They couldn't win a single ring without him. Or with him, I mean. My fault. Kristaps Porzingis, D'Angelo Russell, Devin Booker. All right, so Karl-Anthony Towns goes back to the Cavs. Kristaps Porzingis goes back to the... I'm going to be honest. I'm saying goes back to, but I don't actually know what team they played for before, so this isn't really that good. It looks like they all just re-signed to their previous teams. I wish it told you what team they went from. So this actually isn't as cool, but I'm pretty sure all these guys are playing for the same team as the previous years. So we're just going to go see who's in the next draft. Finally going back up to 1997. I know we still in 19, but 1997. I know this has got to be a good draft. Why do I know? I just got a feeling it was. I got a feeling this was a good draft. Okay. I was right. Listen, I wasn't really sure who it would be, but Tim Duncan, Tracy McGrady, and Chauncey Billups. I knew this was going to be a decent draft. Not the best because I don't really know anyone after that, but we got Tim Thomas. So, Tim Thomas. So, who's getting Tim Duncan? We finally got a new player. Kawhi took it the last 2 years, and Karl-Anthony Towns, his teammate, takes the MVP, 22, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 50, 90 club. Karl-Anthony Towns went. If they don't win a ring, this will be the 3rd time I'm saying if they don't win a ring, they're crazy, bro. Magic Johnson, Rookie of the Year, as he should be. 15 points a game, almost 10 assists, almost a double-double as a rookie. 20% from 3 is insane. Kemba Walker, D'Angelo Russell, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Karl-Anthony Towns, all NBA first team. I think we're getting to the point where it's going to be just the guys we know. We're coming to that point. Second team still got a few. Kyrie this year, 21 a game, almost a double-double again. Oh, no, that was his playoff stats. Almost a double. So Kyrie, 21, almost 10 assists. Kevin Durant, 30 points a game. I told y'all he was going to be 30 in the next few seasons. I didn't think it was going to be immediately after last season, but he did it, man. 30 points a game. I don't know how he didn't get the... I guess, you know what, he was shooting 50, 50, 90, so that's probably why Cat got it over him. Kawhi, 26, 7 rebounds, 2 steals. He's consistently with 2 steals. Cat, we saw that, 22, 14 rebounds. Fuck Glenn Graham. Nikola Jokic, 24 points a game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, or almost 7 assists. He's getting dropping a little bit. Kemba, 32 points a game for Kemba Walker with almost 9 assists. He's going crazy. Porzingis, 25 a game, 7 rebounds. Embiid, 16 a game, 11 rebounds. See, Embiid is being very disappointing. I guess it's because he's a Knick, and that's just what you do if you're a New York Knick. Yeah, it sucks to be a New York Knicks fan, but I'm not one, so I'm cooling. 27 points a game for Klay Thompson. All right, so we're going to sim these rounds. Boston's out. Magic's out. Oh, Magic, I think, had... Oh, no. The Wizards has Magic Johnson, and I don't think they even made the playoffs. No, they didn't. So the Cavs make it, as they should. The Clippers also make it. Those are the 2 teams I know for a fact had players that were really good. I mean, the Cavaliers should have been, like, 4-peating right now, but they are struggling. They sweep again. So far, they are double sweeping. Let's see, are they playing anyone in Charlotte? I mean, Kristaps. Oh, but Karl-Anthony Towns is guarding them, so... They also have Jonas Valanciunas. I forgot who was on that team. And the Clippers lose again. I mean, they were the 1 seed, so let's see. I don't even know who's on this team. Andrew Wiggins was on this Grizzlies team, actually, and that's the only guy. Todd Cummings. Oh, Jimmy Butler, Todd Cummings. They had someone else on that team, but they must have left in free agency or got traded. I forget who it was now. I think it was Jabari Parker, maybe. And they actually won. Okay, so Jimmy Butler is in the finals for the first time, I believe. And he's going to be going up against this juggernaut of a team in Kyrie, Kawhi, and Cat. Oh, Jabari Parker is still on that team. Did I miss him? I must have. Jimmy Butler versus Kawhi Leonard. And Karl Anthony Towns wins Finals MVP. I know I said Kawhi Leonard, but like I should have said Karl Anthony Towns because he was the MVP and he just won Finals MVP. So Cleveland finally gets theirs after a long wait. Let's see who gets Tim Duncan. Looks like the Hawks are most likely going to get Tim Duncan. The Nuggets, Suns. Tim Duncan goes to the Hawks as we expected. Chauncey Billups goes number 2, so I wasn't too wrong. I did say Chauncey Billups was the only guy I remember. I forgot who else was in it. Tristan McGrady, that's who it was. T-Mac goes to the Suns. I believe that's all I know. We'll see who's the next guy. Murray Cannon, don't even know if he's real. To free agency and see if there's anybody of importance. KD's a free agent. See, they're restricted, though, so he's probably going to stay. He's definitely going to stay. Kawhi's an unrestricted free agent. That's interesting. Kemba Walker's also an unrestricted. And so is Klay Thompson. Kemba Walker and Klay Thompson both played for the Clippers for their first 5 years of their career, I want to say. No, it looks like 6 maybe. They could possibly both leave in free agency. They are asking for almost $70 million a year. Holy shit. Let's see who these guys signed to. Kevin Durant signs to the Heat. I think he was playing for the Heat, so he stayed there. Kawhi Leonard goes to the Pelicans with Isaiah Thomas. Old Isaiah Thomas. Kemba Walker goes to the Celtics. He played for the Celtics in real life a couple years ago. Rip him. He doesn't play for like any team now. But and Klay Thompson goes to the Nuggets, and they just had the 3rd pick, or no, they just had the 2nd pick. I think they got Chauncey Billups. So they got Klay Thompson to play with Chauncey Billups now. It is the 1999 draft. All right, so this is the Manu Ginobili, Steve Francis, Lamar Odom, the GOAT Lamar Odom, Baron Davis, Richard Hamilton. I actually know more players in this draft. Shawn Marion. I guess it makes sense, 99, so like I'd know a few more. I didn't really watch a lot of these guys play, but I definitely know some of them. Oh, Ellen Brand, he screwed the Sixers up because he was a shitty fucking GM, yeah. Let's go see who gets Manu Ginobili, I guess. New MVP is Kevin Durant. 30 points a game. He was bound to get it. I mean, he averaged 30 last year. He's averaging it this year. The Rookie of the Year is Austin Crochet. Are you telling me... And he plays for the Cavs. So you're telling me Tim Duncan, Tracy McGrady, and Chauncey Billups, none of them played better than... I guess 12, 8, and 4 is pretty solid. I'm shocked. Defense player there, Kawhi again, but on his new Pelicans. Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Karl Anthony Towns, All-NBA first team. Nikola Jokic, Kenyon Martin, Hito Turkoglu, All-NBA second team. Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Kenyon Martin, Cat, all defensive first team. Joel Embiid, Kevin Durant, all defensive second team, sorry. Tim Duncan, Tristan McGrady, Chauncey Billups are all rookie second team, first team, all rookie first team. Fuck! Actually, while we're here, Tim Duncan, 13 points a game, 9 rebounds. That wasn't better than 12 and 8. Okay. T-Mac, 11 points. Okay, I can see why he didn't get it. Chauncey Billups, 9 points a game, 5 assists. So 12, 8, and 4 was better than 13, 9, and 3. I think I would have given it to Tim Duncan, but I also know what he becomes. So Kevin Durant, we saw his stats. Basically the same as last year, almost identical to last year. He played great. Kyrie got a little bit more points with Kawhi, leaving 24 a game, 8 assists. Kawhi and his new team got a little better with 28 points a game, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He didn't have to share with Kyrie and Cat. Speaking of Cat, he averaged 23 a game and 15 rebounds a game. Cat is going crazy. Isaiah Thomas, 25. So Isaiah Thomas and Kawhi Leonard, that's a nasty defensive duo as well. 25 a game and 11 assists. Yeah, that duo's going to be nice. The Pelicans should be winning a couple chips with these two. Nikola Jokic, 25 a game, 8 and 7. And Embiid, 16 and 11. He can't get away from 16 and 11. He is very consistently 16 and 11. He needs to pick his game up. Magic Johnson in his second year, 20 points a game and 11 assists. So he's averaging a double-double. That's about all the players that we care about, I believe. I'm sorry if I missed a few. So the Cavs are the 2 seed now because of the loss of Kawhi. And Kawhi actually makes the Pelicans a 1 seed. So that's a team I'm going to be looking at during these playoffs. They sweep. of course. Miami sweeps. Oh, I forgot that's not. I don't even know who's on Miami actually. Cleveland wins in 7. Barely pulled that one out. So Dallas, I believe, is actually a solid matchup for them, right? D'Angelo Russell, and they have Larry Nance as well. So not as good as I thought. They should win this pretty easily. And it looks like they're going to win in 5. Yes, they do. Cleveland also wins at 5. Ooh, could this be a revenge game for Kawhi? They do win. Oh, Isaiah Thomas ends up winning the Western Conference MVP, not Kawhi. And Cleveland cannot, they just can't do it. They can't. They got over the hump one time. Oh, Kevin Durant is on that Heat team. Yeah, Kevin Durant had 41 points. Yeah, that's going to do it. So this team looks like Kevin Durant and a bunch of randoms. Bunch of non-real people. Okay. Alan Solomon might be real, but I don't think so. And Kevin Durant, averaging 30 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists in the finals, wins finals MVP for the first time. See, you don't have to leave and make a super team. You just gotta go to the Heat, I guess. I don't know. Let's go see who gets the number 1 pick, because I forget who's in it. I always do. It's been a while. The Hornets. Will they get the number 1 pick? And let's see who they draft, because it's gonna be a surprise to me, because I forget who's in this draft. I forget who's. Oh, this is the Manu Ginobili draft? I don't even know who's gonna be first, because I don't even know if it's gonna be him. Lamar Odom. Oh, yep. Some Lamar Odom draft. Forgot about that. Yeah. Hornets get Lamar Odom. Good for them. Don't know that guy. That's not a real person. Don't. Oh, Baron Davis. I thought I said Barson Davis. Okay, Baron Davis goes number 3. Shawn Marion goes to the Warriors, who he played for, I'm pretty sure. If my knowledge is correct, he definitely played for them. Elton Brand goes to the Nuggets. Richard Hamilton goes to the Pacers. And Manu Ginobili goes to the Suns. That's who I was waiting for, Manu Ginobili. Let's go see free agency. Kyrie Irving, Joel Embiid are both unrestricted. Kenyon Martin and Andrew... Oh, Kenyon Martin's a restricted, and Andrew Wiggins also is unrestricted. So let's go see where they go. Kyrie Irving goes to the Hornets. I don't think he was... No, he was also on Cleveland. Cleveland's losing every one of their players. They're never going to win a championship again. They got their 1 in, like, the 3rd year with those guys. Or, I don't know when it was. They got their 1 chip, though. They're done, I think. Embiid stays with the Knicks. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't even playing well enough. Kenyon Martin stays with the Hornets. And Andrew Wiggins goes to the Raptors. What team this year will get the 2004 draft class? Who are we? Dwight Howard and Andre Iguodala. I want Iguodala. So this is the Dwight Howard, Andre Iguodala draft class. Let's see who gets Dwight Howard. Kevin Durant, back-to-back MVPs. He got even better this year. He's averaging 31 points instead of 30, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Rookie of the Year, Steve Francis actually comes out of nowhere. I think it was like the 9th pick. So 11 points and 7 assists. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know if they even know how to give it to anyone else. Chauncey Billups is a Coach of the Year. Good for him. You know, he's like part-time coach while he's also playing in the league as well. He is a coach and player, so that's cool. All-NBA first team, Magic Johnson, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Hedo Turkoglu, and Nikola Jokic. Second team, Jabari Parker, Kawhi Leonard, D'Angelo Russell, Kemba Walker. All defensive team, Joel Embiid, Kevin Durant, Kawhi, Magic. Second team, Jimmy Butler, T-Mac, Justice Winslow, who I didn't even realize in the league, and Tim Duncan and Miles Turner. Manu Ginobili, 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Baron Davis, 10 points, 4 assists. Kevin Durant, we saw 31, 7, and 6. Got even better somehow. Isaiah Thomas, 22 and almost 10 assists. Actually dropped assists. Kyrie, who's on his new team, 28 points and 10 assists. So he left and got better, just like Kawhi did last year. Speaking of Kawhi, he got a little worse this year, I think, because Isaiah Thomas got better. 25 points, almost 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Cat staying with the Cavs. I think he only has 1 year left on his deal, if I'm not mistaken. 22 points, 12 rebounds. Embiid, 17 points and 12 rebounds. He got a new contract, and he got a little bit better, but I'm going to need to see 20 points and 30 points soon by you. Magic Johnson, 24 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. Nikola Jokic, 24 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Let's go to the playoffs. I'm not really even sure who's on these teams. I'll check in the conference finals. Okay, so let's see. We have Kevin Durant's Heat, with a bunch of guys against Lamar Odom's Hornets and Kristaps. I'm sorry. It's Kristaps. It's Kristaps Hornets. And Kyrie. I didn't realize Kyrie was on that team as well. So Kyrie, Kristaps, and Lamar Odom versus Kevin Durant and guys. And in the Western Conference, we got Isaiah Thomas, Kawhi Leonard, and Markieff Morris against Jimmy Butler and Jabari Parker. Okay, so it's the Pelicans versus Hornets. Kevin Durant's Heat are not going to go back-to-back. We have a Lamar Odom versus Kawhi Leonard finals. Okay, it's Kyrie, Kristaps versus Kawhi, and Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, finals MVP. He does it. He just does that. He just wins. Kawhi Leonard not this. I think it's Kawhi Leonard's actually second finals win, and he did not win MVP in either one of them. He won one with the Cleveland and one with the Pelicans. Now he is getting carried, I guess. I don't know, Joe. Let's see who's getting Dwight Howard. Yes, I remember this time. It will be the Pacers, and oh my God, the Pacers pick Vince Lloyd. The Jazz are gonna get Dwight Howard. The Jazz get Dwight Howard. Because the Pacers are fucking stupid. Iguodala is still not drafted. Marshall Shaw, J.P. Wood. Anderson Varejao goes over Iguodala. Iguodala finally to the Rockets. Thank you for picking him. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Come next week, we're going to see who we get for the next draft class. If you guys enjoy this, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment if you like. I'm going to keep doing this. I enjoy doing it, so come back for the next video. Peace.